Fallen. And she can just, yeah, that's a perfect spot. Oh god. Not a spot for me. Oh man. I can't kill this guy. I need you lot to come with me for a second. Come with me, Eliza. 60 is great for audio streams, but so they removed the audio only option. Helped me so much where playing games not wanting to lag. Yeah, that is a shame that they took that away. I haven't seen that yet. For like the last fortnight, I haven't really watched anybody's streams. So I haven't like seen that, but I know that it was an option because I once had somebody come in with like, you know, the speaker or the eye symbol or whatever, and I didn't know what it was, and they're like, oh, because I mentioned something on screen and they're like, oh, didn't you see the symbol that says that I'm only like listening or something? I'm like, mate, I didn't even know what that is. And yeah, like when I'm like watching somebody, I'm usually doing other stuff, so I normally have it on a very low resolution because my internet just can't handle much. I've got to adjust my headset there for a second. Yeah, I can't, like my internet doesn't handle multiple internet very well, so I just tend to be like, okay, less internet, more likely to be able to see the stream or like hear it kind of thing. Oh god, I need health so badly and I can't get to the fucking shaman. I'm trying to kill the undead. Oi, oi, oh god, holy shit, that nearly got me dead. I ran out of health.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some health here. That's a whole Eliza. What do you know? What does this do? Cold damage, mana, and cold resistant. Well, I'm not gonna have a shield for a while probably, so I don't need that. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna shake out my hands, cramping so bad. There was an option maybe 4 or 5 years ago, change the video settings to it. Your icon, something you can put there to indicate it, but it doesn't actually disable video as far as I know. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, I haven't actually like activated or anything for myself to know like how it works specifically, but like, yeah, I kind of thought that that's how it sort of worked. I've got enough to buy another Eliza. Every time I stockpile enough to buy another Eliza, like eventually I'm gonna get enough stuff. Like once this fills up again, once we've got like the 250, what is that, 2,550,000 or whatever it is. Once that's full, I can start gambling for good gear again. It filled up twice. I had that full and I had this full at the same time. We've been there. It just takes so long to like work it back up. Alright, I guess back down into the slog of trying to get through all the fallen. Oh man. I need to have a portal over here for safety, just in case. Yeah, it got pretty close. Like, I think we would have been fine. If you guys want to come through there, that works for me. Hello. Hi. Yeah, Eliza, help me out with this one. Fucking found you, mate. There's another one. No, 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 don't let him get with his group. I'll take a couple of hits. If we can just keep him here. Perfect. Alright, let's kill this group. They were all bemused with my decoy up here. Of course everybody's just run away. My decoy despawned, that's why. That makes sense. I say, I'm like, why did they run away? I don't always notice her despawn. But, yeah, no, it's gonna be fun when I can eventually go to, like, Yeet or somebody like that and be like, let's have a look at gear. Because all it is I look for whatever is the worst item on me, or the thing that I feel like I need to change the most, which is usually like a suit of armor or a weapon, right? And I normally just go with, okay, now I've got to go and try to get like 20 of these things and hope that like in the first 5 it's going to be good, you know, and then I can sell them. It's a lot of effort. I love it when your game gives you an option to gamble. It's big money, of course, even the option is bad, especially helpful during challenge runs. Look, I like the option to... Oh, shit, there's a few in here. I like the option to be able to gamble with a trader and be like, okay, you know what? I might lose 64,000 on an amulet or a ring or something stupid, right? But I might also get something that's so fucking amazingly useful. In my case, because for the longest time I couldn't just go up to a trader and just buy whatever the item was, right? I always had to go to the gambling trader and hope to get something that I could wear, that I couldn't just wear, but was actually a benefit to me. And getting both at the same time is so difficult. Alright, I think there's only like maybe gold up around here. Yeah, this is it. Nice. Okay, so I've just got this little chest here. Nice. Fucking loot. Loots. Finally I can bring back some stuff. Oh, some fucking money. It's not a lot of money, but like still, something better than nothing. Look at that, I've got like a whole inventory full of stuff now. Just chuck that in there, and let's chuck that in there with you. Put that over there, and I might as well check out boots. The 13 to dexterity, that's terrible. This is what I'm talking about, like the shit that I get, like this is a 9 defense. Come on. Like the cold resistance is okay. But like, even I have better cold resistance. This is something I got from gambling. I believe gambling. The rings were gambling. The suit of armor was gambling. I got a gorgeous red set of armor at one point, right? Like, I find her purple stuff is like relatively comedic. And I like when I can get my Valkyrie to be a different color. That was super gold. Hold on. Come back here. What color are you now? I want it to be a color. She's not going to do it while I'm zoomed in. I'm going to run out of mana before I get a color. Of course. Alright. Hold on. I can do it in like a hot second. I want to see you change colors.
Not enough mana.
Ah. Come on. Like, I was purposely like watching for this. Hold on. Yeah, we're not finished yet. I literally do this. I would have done this as a kid. Like, there's her ultra gold form. I just like kill a bunch of like Valkyries. I also don't greatly like the new sound effects too for her. If I take her back to the old sound effects, that just sounds like a little bit more crisp, a bit nicer, you know. She makes like a balloon inflation noise now, and I don't like it, you know. Oh man. All right, let's put that weapon back. Are you doing the no rune word run? Yeah, no. 12-year-old me didn't know rune words existed. Like, nobody had the courtesy to put that in the Sunday Mail, you know, to let me know that that was a thing that I could do back then. So, yeah, I can't use rune words either. I mean, if I find an interesting rune, or I find, you know, a gem or something like that that I like the look of and it helps me, I can use it. I just can't purposely, like, look up and, like, put together words into, like, gear and make a special, like, rune word set or something like that, you know? Because, like, it just wasn't a thing back when I was, like, 12. I'm sure some people were creative enough to figure it out and whatnot. I know my brother was by the time we had, like, our second or third character. He kind of, like, figured out that the special runes that you get from, you know, the barbarian area, wherever it is, Hagarth. I can't say it right. I know I can try. Yeah, that they give you like proper runes that you're supposed to set in a set order and stuff. And we didn't figure it out until like our second or third playthrough, which is pretty funny, you know. The other thing too is I wouldn't mind finding out what's through there, but I reckon that's through to next to the Cold Plains. I reckon that's probably the burial grounds down there. So I want to just poke my nose up here. If that's the burial grounds, like, I'm just going to get the waypoint for up here. If I can find it before dying, you know. We'll see. See how that turns out for me. What did you just say before? I missed something. Like Borderlands for a reason, they technically have almost all the loot be random, but there's constants. Is it constraints to randomness based on the vendor and some specific drops? Sets, stat profiles, so they always have some constant options. I don't mind Borderlands. It was something I played during like Christmas and Christmas and New Year's, I generally jumped on and played it with my partner for like a couple of weeks. And then, I don't know, the rest of the year we wouldn't play. So I'm not like too super deeply involved with Borderlands. Hold up. I don't want to fight any of yous, and I don't want any of yous to fight my helper. I just want to locate. There should be. Jesus, there's so many of you. There's normally like a way. Whoa, shit. Oh god. I knew this was in here, but holy shit. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I didn't think it was going to be on that side. Let me go back over here. God, you are fast. Holy shit. I'm trying to find the fucking waypoint so I don't have to come back through the whole cold plains shit. Goat people. I like the goat people, actually. Oh god. 7 days today. Dye character was purple. Favorite color is lilac. Oh man. There's so many bad things in here. It's gonna be right next to the fucking... Oh, Eliza's dead. It's gonna be... I'm out of stamina too. It's gonna be right next to this, isn't it? Am I just not running? Hold on. Oh, jeez. She found a goat. She found a whole ass goat. Okay, there's this thing. It's gotta be near here, right? It's always near this. Oh, god. I've, like, run through, like, the entire area. I just want to find the waypoint. This is so bad. I'll read your message in a minute. Just give me a second. I was expecting this to be bad, but I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. I was expecting the waypoint to be in here, but I'm guessing it's going to be... Oh god. Just give her a second to get her stamina. Play with that, mate. Yeah, that's great. Okay, now I've got a bit of stamina. Let's run around the corner. I'm guessing it's going to be up here a bit, because it's not off to the sides where I was expecting it to be. Come on. Don't make me, like, run through the whole fucking place to find the waypoint. I'm gonna run through the whole place, aren't I? Yep, there's the underground passage. Hey, I can run faster. Nice. I can run... I could get that. I want to get every fucking shrine that's up here. Holy shit. There. Finally. Okay, cool, cool. Take me back to there. Okay, next Thursday's going to be awful, apparently. Because, like, where was that? Where the hell was that? Up in there? At the back? Oh my god. Oh, and this, I know that these guys are going to run fast, but, like, fucking hell. Yeah, that's the waypoint. I want to poke my nose down here because I think this is going to be, like, Blood Raven's area. There are not many games let you use it, so it usually ends up being purple or magenta. Wearing magenta sweatpants right now. Oh yeah. Well, the fact that, like, my character is purple, like, when I take her back to, like, classic graphics, I always find that you can tell when it's been an enhanced color, because, like, the purple doesn't look right. Like, the gold is fine and stuff, like, that glitter's right, but the purple always looks really weird. The red also was enhanced. There's a piece of armor on one of the dudes in the, barbarian area, who also has... Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
I sense great sorrow and misery.
Okay. Alright, so this is where we're going next Thursday. Oh, wait. This isn't gonna have a, This doesn't have a waypoint, does it? I'm gonna have to... Yeah, right. This doesn't have a waypoint in here. I'm gonna try to take on Blood Raven, I guess. I don't want to have to clear out the cold plains again. I've already done it twice. So I guess we're going a bit longer tonight. It's fine. As soon as Blood Raven turns up, I'm gonna just, like, squeak and run. Because, like, legitimately, she is hard as hell to kill. She is hard as hell to kill on normal and fucking nightmare. Like, going up against her in actual hell. Like, it would be nice to have Eliza for this. But, like, if I could just scoot around the outside and find out where she is. I'm almost out of arrows, too. I'm gonna get a snack while she did a bit more grunt work. No worries. I'm gonna go back to town and get some, like, arrows and shit. Because apparently I'm out. Let's also buy Eliza. Bring her with me. Not because she should be alive through here, I think she'll die pretty quickly, but just because I'd like the emotional support animal that is Eliza. That's all she literally is my emotional support animal. Get me a couple more town portals. Yeah, I'm gonna have to identify these too. That's fine. Hopefully they'll give me money. Kira. I've got to stop calling her Kira. I never had a problem before I like spent time on the internet, but after like, I don't know, being introduced to anime, it's a little bit of an issue that I keep having every time I go near a Kara. I know it's a Kara. I don't know. I keep defaulting to Akira. It amuses me as well. Alright, well the main thing is we'll have the waypoint for the next area. And if I can clear out, mind you, clear out is a really special term in terms of fucking taking on the Blood Raven, because I think this is going to be really fucking hard. Like, I'm not joking. This is going to probably rip through my armor. I'm guaranteed gonna die at least once. At least once. Alright. So first things first, even though I could put a portal anywhere, let's put one near the door here, so I can at least come back instead of having to run through areas. Jaylet! Fucking welcome in. Hey raiders, welcome in. I'm Acrylic. I'm doing a fucking nostalgia playthrough of Diablo II Resurrected, making the exact same character I had when I was 12, my very first playthrough. And it is really fucking difficult, and we're in hell at the moment, and I'm going over my usual stream time a little bit because I realized that the burial grounds doesn't have a waypoint. And it's taken me 4 hours to clear out all of the cold plains so far. I also ran in and got the waypoint for the Stony Fields, but that we're gonna deal with Stony Fields next week. In the meantime, I'm currently trying to deal with fucking Blood Raven in here, and when I find her, I'm probably gonna like run because I'm not very strong. You're welcome in, Harrier. I think I said that wrong, but welcome in. I'm terrible with names. You're better at it when you were 12. Oi. I don't know, I had fun when I was 12. I didn't have people asking me questions about like my ability to play the game and stuff when I was 12, so I'd say it was probably more enjoyable when I was 12, because like nowadays, like I've been playing Diablo for like decades, but the thing is, like, now that it's all like online and you can just look up anything anytime, like people expect you to kind of do like a awesome character or bust kind of thing. And I'm purposely trying to make a character just as badly as I did with my like youthful understanding of the game when I first played Diablo 2, so like it makes it interesting. Yeah, games were a lot more chill back in the day. Yeah, well, I did used to like the fact that you could pretty much like, remember with like Battle.net and stuff, like you used to be able to just hop into people's games and like help them play and like, you know, level up and all sorts of stuff, and it was fun. Like, I don't know, there was no like special purpose to it. You just played a game because you liked the game, and games were complete. Oh man, that used to be the best part, was you got a game and the game was actually finished when you started playing it. So like they may have an expansion pack or something like that, like Diablo 2 they did, but it wasn't really something that you were missing out on, like if you did or didn't get it. You know, I miss the days of that, because like a lot of the games these days are genuinely not complete. I'm also trying to get the full map and also trying to kill everything, which is really fucking hard. At least everything over here is like flammable. I went through a cave. The cave was nice. The cave was so great because everything in there was flammable except for like a few fallen and a few shaman and stuff. Alright, now I've just gotta find Blood Raven. I'm not 100% sure where in here she is, but she will be somewhere. And I also want to keep Eliza alive, because she cost me... Bet she found her, didn't you? Yeah, of course she did. Hey, she's flammable. She's flammable. I was gonna say, Eliza always fucking finds them. Alright, I could probably get rid of some of you lot. I can hit her up the back. As long as she doesn't kill Eliza, I don't care. Eliza costs me like 34,000 now. Something like that. Get a couple of hits on you. Tell you what, let's pop a decoy in there. This is actually not that bad compared to the entire cold plains, where everything was immune to fire. Eliza, just try not to stand somewhere where undead is going to get you. Like, I'm happy enough to kill most of the undead, like, in the lead up to her, because the Blood Raven used to give off, like, electricity. That was my main issue. My Valkyrie is also dying in here too. So I used to basically, like, start fighting the Blood Raven, and I'd die because electricity would be flying everywhere. And I'm pretty weak to electricity, among other stuff. Or we are getting really too close for comfort here. It'd be great if Eliza could follow me up here. Come here. This fucking Blood Raven is the twitchiest enemy I ever have to fight. Tell you what, hold on. Let's get you there and let's get a decoy. Wrong way around. Hold on. Valkyrie can come with me and the decoy can stand over there. How's that sound? If Eliza wants to come and help me, try to pin this one into a spot, we could just get her to stop moving. I could only ever get her when I get her into a corner. Fucking hell. You're gonna cost me every inch of my mana. Come back here. Tell you what, let me get the money, and then I will get you a Valkyrie. There you go. Now the three of us can play with you. This will work so much better. Come back here. Actually, this is great. She's kind of stuck up in a corner, and all the enemies are like way away from us. This is perfect. As long as she doesn't get access to Eliza or doesn't go outside of this area, I should be able to kill her, which would be nice, because holy shit, my battles so far have not been this useful. Let me just put a fresh decoy. I can't put a decoy over there. Alright, hold on. No, I can't put a decoy around the place. Let's see if I can give you one here. Yeah, you're gonna play with that? Nice. Oh, this is kind of winning. Eliza's not doing jack shit, but I mean, she's my little support animal, so it's okay. She just being here is helping me. I wasn't expecting to take on Blood Raven tonight because there's like 3 catacomb things here as well, and I have to go down those as well. So I guess I'll be lucky if we're finishing by like 3 tonight. Unintentionally longer stream, but I'm kind of curious if I could actually... Oh, jeez. I was going to say if I could hit Blood Raven without, like, the fire and stuff. But the fire is still working, so I don't really mind this. I could just give you the decoy in, like, a spot where it actually works, like there. She doesn't like it, I noticed. And I'm out of mana. There we go. She's almost dead. This is so much better than any battle I've had all tonight. Blood Raven was so hard on the first location. I don't know if she genuinely casts electricity or someone in her group was like one of the things that casts electricity. But like, this is minutes. I can't get to it. Get out of the way.
Rest in peace, sister. I can't carry anymore.
I remember all of this scared me the first time I saw it. Because I like legitimately thought I was going to get like electrocuted by something. Finally. We killed a fucking boss of some sort. Ethereal. It's not going to help me. I have no mana. So there's still... Yeah, I need to talk to Kesha. There's still a bunch of skeletons, I think, over here. Skeletons and Hungry Dead. Let's put a decoy there. Between the group of us, we should be fine to clear this out. I'll just do a quick, like, run around, get rid of everything, then I'll have to go back to town before I go down into the catacombs and shit here. It does look so nice, like, in this, like, graphics and stuff. And the fence is curled over and stuff, it's really pretty. Actually, I have a portal at the entranceway here, don't I? I could just take that out. Hold on. Let's just take that out and come back. I kind of forgot I had a portal here earlier. And I could talk to you while I'm in
I can
town.
hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the Rose. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Yep, except I can't use any of them. I appreciate the thought though. Alright, should be Akara has a quest for me now.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Oh yeah. Well, that's going to be very difficult. I already know that. So pretty much from the get-go, after doing the cow level, I kind of knew that the problem that we're going to have is trying to get Cain. Like, the Stony Fields, don't get me wrong, they're going to be shit. I already know how hellish that's going to be. But Cain, like, I can't remember what kind of... I think it's mostly skeletons and the Hungry Dead and stuff are in around Cain. But it's Griswold that I'm mostly concerned about. Because he's a lot of work. And I can't normally kill everything else in the vicinity before just killing him. So it normally means, like, taking him down in amongst groups of things. Ooh, 12 to 35. I'm pretty sure my other thing's pretty strong. 34 to 51. Had me for a second there. That's almost one Eliza. Oh man. How am I doing for arrows? I need more arrows. And also, I love the sound of quests being completed too. Go through the underground passage. Well, we know what that is, so that's nice. That's Lysonomics. It basically is at this point. Like, I never got to a point before where I had to start measuring stuff in, like, quotations of Eliza amounts. But, like, since playing through Hell, like, I do have a little bit of money.
Yes?
Like, I've got, like, I don't know, 357,000. It's not bad. It's not great. But it's still something. Like, compared to the start of tonight, I have got a bit of money. I have a little bit of health. I have one more half-decent thing that I can wear soon. Like, I just need 2 more levels before I can wear it. So, I mean, once I can start wearing that, that's like 141 defense. Going up from 16? Come on, that's going to be great. The only problem is my lightning resistance will go down a little bit and my fire resistance will go down a little bit. But alternatively, my strength and vitality will go up by 20 each, which will mean that I can hit harder. And that should also unlock the ability to casually use, like, this staff, I mean, this bow, whatever, if I wanted to, because this is 22 to 47. It is stronger than my gemmed one. My only problem is as soon as I remove my named one, it'll become like this with my Morning Star, and it will perpetually take up a space in here till the end of time. And I'm avoiding removing it at the moment. Like, I should be really using this one, but I know this has got, like, knockback, and it's got, like, attack rating and fire damage and resistances and shit. It's mostly the resistances that I want it for. If I had something else in here that had, like, all resistance, which I don't have any other gems. I don't even have any other jewels. I've mostly just got one rune that does, like, extra poison damage. And I kept it because I'm like, just in case I want extra poison damage in the future, I'll use it. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to need more poison damage. Alright, let's just get the whole area mapped out. Pretty much done this corner. I can't remember if these are connected or if they're singular. I don't remember. That looks like that's just a doorway to here. What are you? You're the crypt. That is different. Okay, so there's only 2, like, dungeon areas here and there's a doorway. Alright. So, I guess let's go down the crypt first. Hopefully everything inside here is going to be flammable. and maybe loot. Well, some pre-loot. Oh god, I didn't even see the thing. Hungry Dead, holy crap. Oh, it is flammable. It's a good start. These, like, little bonus rooms are kind of great, except for the barrels setting me on fire. So the reason why I like these is literally just extra XP and extra stuff, realistically. There's not much else that they really do. But it is worth my time to kind of like walk down an area and try to, like, this isn't gonna be enough, I don't think. I don't know how big this place is, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to get me another level. But if it did, like, if I could not die next week, I'm gonna die so many times when I play through the stony field. I'm gonna die so much. Get me an extra loot. Look, it's mostly the extra XP. That's what I come down these for. But yeah, I mean, the concept was originally, young me didn't understand that these were not necessary. I just saw them as like part of like exploring the world. So I went down everything. I went in everything. I